Alright guys, this is Emmanuel Mejia here, aka Hurricane Barney, and this is a little short video of this practice we did at Zone South in here in Houston, Texas, getting ready for USXBL. I believe it's in Dallas. I forgot what it's like, something Exotic Open. There you go, Exotic Open. So here you see me run up to the W, and on this layout, something I noticed a lot after playing on it is that running up to the W, you see that corner snake runner all the time. Guarantee you every time you'll see him wide open, and if you're fast enough and you get your marker up fast enough, pop a few balls over there quick enough, more than likely you'll get him out if you're a good shot. But I'm not, so I mean, every 1 out of 3 games I'll shoot him out, but it's not always because I suck. But here you go. I'm not the biggest boy, but I'm a pretty big boy playing the middle bunker. That's not my primary position. Used to be my primary position, but I did good one time, and Ryan's like, hey, it's pretty manual up there. So I'm playing the bunker. My whole point of this game was to shoot the corner. Basically, open snake side up and hold snake side. And there you just saw me right there being stupid, and I dropped the pod. So I pulled out the pod, and believe I'm standing on a knee, which hurt at that time. But I just got some knee pads too, and they're offsetting, so it uneven my balance, and I kind of tilted over. I dropped the whole pod, which I only carried 4 pods, 4 or 3. I believe I carried 4, but I possibly could have had 3 out there, which I needed more. I was like, you know what? Probably I'm gonna trade out anyway, so might as well have a little aerodynamics with me, even though I'm a big kid. Aerodynamics and gravity don't like bigger guys. But yeah, the thing is that I get really anxious, and I don't like standing in one spot, or not standing, but I don't like doing a certain thing for too long, for a certain amount of time, because then I get really bored. But so here I am playing the W, shooting the snake corner, and then I heard Charles, or I believe it was Chris, saying Dorito won. And I start looking over there, and I find out he's there, and they find out I'm there. And I'm just moving back and forth, going back towards this Texas, I believe, a little temple in the middle. There you go. You see Chris diving in the S2, as always, doing a Chris move, a.k.a. Little Fetty. And I'm over there trying to talk to Chris, and I guess he doesn't talk to me. Chris usually doesn't talk. But I start talking to Charles. I'm like, hey, Charles, what you got for me, homie? And he tells me, which is good. Charles has really good communication skills. And he's a really good gunfighter, and he likes to shoot his own teammates. That's another story I'll tell later. But so if you see me playing the W, there's something I always do that I give a tip out to any W player. I'm acting like I'm so experienced in W, but is letting the wind move the bunker. Because usually other players, when they go up there, they try to be aggressive with the bunker and they start pushing it, and that tells you, okay, that tells the other team, okay, someone's there. But if they see the mover, if they see the bunker swinging back and forth, and they know there's wind, they're thinking, oh, it's probably just the wind affecting the bunker. It's just another thing. But that's something I do, and I almost get it right. I almost never get called out half the time. The only time they'll call me out is when, I poke around, right now. I'm poking around to shoot the home, and they can see my barrel. They can see my bright lens or my camo mask. Or it's when I'm shooting over a window like this. They usually see me. I believe right now they see me, and they start calling Dorito. They start calling the 50. And I believe right here is where Chris moves. And here is where I do a little cool move that supposedly I didn't make. And I had a hard time believing I made it there too. But Brian said he shot me. Brian's an experienced player. He's been playing longer than me. And he said he shot me. But during the game, I didn't feel any shots. I guarantee you I didn't feel any shots. But according to him and half the people on Zone, they said I was shot in the headband, which I guess I was. I'm not going to argue. If it's past, it's past. Ryan's a real cool dude. Not going to argue with him. But here you go. We shoot out the home. Brian decides, you know what? He got me. Shot me. So this is my first commentary over one of my games for H-Town Vendetta, a team that I play for here local in Houston. Let me know how I did, and like and subscribe to keep up with me, and see you later guys, and keep it cool.